Hello everyone, I am Tacet, and welcome to the Gems of War Tower of Doom stream, week 4, day 3. So today, we're going to try to basically finish it out. So we're going to be doing the high level ones, just going from, we're currently at 16, ideally we'll go all the way from 16 to 100, or 100, what am I saying, 16 to 25. Regardless of if our guild is done with all of them or not, we actually do need to go to 25, just because that's the point in which we stop getting those scrolls. So since there's currently no other way to obtain those scrolls, we basically have to go all the way to 25 in order to at least maximize them. We don't technically have to do that, but if we still have sigils left, it would make sense to do so. So yeah, we're going to be working towards that. Not sure if we're going to get all the way there right now. I'm not even sure if we have scouted that far. We do have scouted almost all the way there, if not all the way there. Let's see, up to 23. Does anyone have a full list? Why is there not an updated list? I need to go make a updated list for my own guild soon, I guess. But it's all right here, so it's not that big a deal. But let's see. Yeah, do we have it all? I think we have most of it. We have 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. No one has done 25 yet, but I'm pretty sure someone will. But anyways, let's go and keep moving forward. Oops, I did not mean to click on one of them. Go backtrack. Oh, also, we have the little pet thing today. Nothing really too special with this, it's just the EXP one. I think we've even had it before. I'm not even going to bother doing it just because we already have it maxed. Oh yes, one thing I did want to mention before I start the stream. I do have some packages coming in that might actually be coming in like almost during the stream tomorrow night. So just a heads up that I might just randomly need to get off for like 10 minutes tomorrow night's stream. That, or I might just delay it until it gets here. But it says it's supposed to come by 8. But who knows, it might take longer, but hopefully it'll just come early enough that it doesn't interfere with tomorrow night's stream at all, because I'll be the only one home at the time, and I don't want to leave the packages outside, and they're really heavy as well. It's going to take some time to actually get them in, but shouldn't be that big a deal. Probably won't even run into the stream, but in case it does, there's a heads up on that. But anyways, let's go and do Tower of Doom stuff. So, we're still using this team. By this team, I mean, well, I'll show it in a second as soon as we find out what room we need. We need room number 2. Nice and easy. But we're still using this team. Rock Troll, Florian, Hero using Titan with Trickster Shot, and Queen Aurora. We could also try moving this into a Mang team, but I personally do feel like this thing is better. I know a lot of people unfortunately don't have this, but it does seem to be doing the trick, and for now I am perfectly fine with it. So let's keep going. We have 12 sigils left, which it means we're actually starting to get a little bit low, but of course we still have all week. We get another 4 per day, so not too big a concern there. Even if we run down to 0, we're still gonna have plenty. But anyways, let's go do the room. Hello Churros, hello Nelson, hello Captain, hello William, hello Mr. Jesse, hello Kevin, hello Gustavo, and hello Darrell, and hello everyone else. Welcome. Hope all of your week been going well. What caliper did I get? I don't know what you're asking with that. But it's just some exercise equipment. I've been meaning to get this for a while, actually. I've been meaning to get it since like September, almost August of last year. But then the hurricane in September kind of messed with things financially and stuff. So yeah, I wasn't able to do it then. But I had enough spare money lately, so I figured I might as well finally get it. What do we need here? I can't actually Trickster Shot him because it's stealthy. I can stun him preemptively, though. I guess we'll do that. A little bit of a weird move to do since it gets rid of almost all of his armor anyways, but it's still kind of worth it, so we'll go and pick that. And then we'll probably double hit the Crimson Bat now that we're in double shot range. We'll go throw another one at him, and the next one will kill. And then we have Skull, pretty much one-shot the other guy. Oh, we don't have enough to one-shot. Well, it's close enough. Okay, we have Florian. I can use it because he's still stunned, so he doesn't have stealthy. We don't get too much out of it, but I wanted to do that before he loses stealthy, otherwise we won't be able to specifically target him. Next turn up top. Skull kills. I guess we go for it. We still have full mana regardless of what we do. Next turn. Then we kill Crimson Bat, and one more into his Skull will do it. Though we do have to take the ability before we throw the Skull, unfortunately, so we'll have to do this. Get all the mana that we need. And then we can kill it. Oh wait, how did he take some HP damage? Does this do HP to some degree? That's still on something. Pretty sure his HP just got reduced. But anyways, not that big a deal. We'll go and grab a green skull. And oh, he's not dead because he just summoned. But luckily we have enough damage at that one shots now. Hello, Xander. Hello, Bakshan. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Valraven first slot. Very nice. Okay, double yellow. Is it worth it? Yes and no. Wow, that's a lot of, Oh, wait, how much damage does a Spirit Fox have? Okay, it's not one shot yet. Next Spirit Fox we see will be in one shot range. What do we do with this? There's a lot of yellow. And I don't want to give him that much blue, but he doesn't actually use blue. What do we want to do with this? There's a lot of options. I think we just take yellow to yellow, though, and give him the blue. What's our alternative? I guess we just take, I don't know, there really isn't much of a good alternative. What really happens if we give it a yellow? Not much. I mean, if we give him blue, not much. It does give him a yellow chance there. Oh, no, it won't, because, we're gonna have the yellow chance, not him. He can still take that yellow, though, but he's probably just gonna use Spirit Fox, so it's probably fine. We'll do that. Got Trickster Shot out of it, oddly enough. Well, we had Trickster Shot out of it. I don't want to Skull yet, because we might as well just Trickster it, would be better. I need green to do that, though. Unfortunately, if I take green, it's gonna undo the Skull Distract. I think I still take it, though, because of how needed it is. So we'll do that. Luckily, his own Spirit Fox got rid of the yellows for his Valraven, so that's kind of helpful. We'll do that on Valraven just because I need that to die as quickly as we possibly can. I guess we'll get full mana off of that. We don't need blue, we'll use everything else. And we got a skull out of it, very nice. I don't even need a double because it's just sitting there. Take another skull, and there we go. Okay, success. Okay, so main objective killed. Now we just take a little bit of mana, take a green, get the full, and what does that do? Nothing. Pretty much nothing. So we'll go get full mana. Trickster Shot, something that's important. I guess we do it on Doom? No, we can't get it to two-shot range, so we'll do it on first slot first. Okay, maybe not first slot. Oh, that skull damage actually kind of ruined it. Oh, wait, you know what? I kind of have to. I can't hit Spirit Fox, can I? I actually do have to hit this on first slot. That skull kind of messed us up because we get less boost ratio, but it's still worth it. So I have nothing I can drain. We can't drain that, and that has no mana. So I guess we just wait. Nothing on this board is worth it. Actually, yes, there is. We can use Queen Aurora. We did it on green. Get a little bit of mana. Still have one turn until it gets the full. No point even really doing much with it. Well, actually, we could try for an extra turn, so we'll do that. Get 5. Of course, we didn't get an extra turn, unfortunately. But it was worth a shot. Do I take a skull? Yeah, he's not currently his Hunter's Mark, but we'll get another Hunter's Mark by casting this. And we'll do it on the Doom. Throw another one and it will die, and then we should almost have enough damage to kill it. No, it's going to live with 4. But still good enough. So I'm going to double brown here just to get that out of the way, and so that we can use it for mana accumulation. We'll stick a skull for now. That'll kill that. It does kind of get rid of our mana, though, because we can't actually hit that. But this should have enough mana that it just gets distracted. So hopefully Spirit Fox will hit our what's her name? Florian. So Skull's kind of point. Oh, actually, no. Skull's not completely pointless. Not only do we get purple out of it, we also get a stun on him so that we can go and use Trickster on it. So we're going to Trickster to Doom first, most likely anyway, so I guess that doesn't matter too much, but we'll take our green there. I don't know, do we want to kill Spirit Fox? It's about to drain us. It's actually not even enough to kill it, though, but it will bring it to one-shot range. I guess we will. The chance of Doom killing us is very unlikely. So we'll do that. As I say that, it's probably going to get a 4 death mark on us and just randomly kill us. Well, we'll find out. Take a red. Grab a... I don't know what I want here. Guess we can take a brown over and try for the cascaded red there. We'll do that. Didn't get it. Take the skull. That was kill that out. What else do we need? Guess we'll double... Oh, no, never mind. Double brown's pointless. We'll just go and try for a skull there. Let it do whatever. Skull. And... Wait, why am I skulling? Well, I guess since we're skulling already, might as well keep skulling. One more will kill it if we get a +5 on it. Or a random explosion. And we just kill a Trickster instead. Hello, Jose! Hello, Brian! Hello, Gems of War. Welcome. Are you trying to make people angry who can't get Trickster Shot? I'm sorry! I'm sorry. That's their fault, not mine. I can't not use, like, one of the best options if it's gonna go so much quicker. And I went over plenty of other teams earlier this week, particularly on Monday night video, as well as somewhat on the Monday stream, the Monday video and the Monday night stream. I covered extensively, like, every team you could use. But, yeah, unfortunately, I kind of do have to use Trickster Shot, because from what I can tell, it actually is the quickest option that we have. It wouldn't make much sense to use something that's, like, twice as slow when we have that available. Or it wouldn't even necessarily be slower, it would just be riskier. This team hasn't lost a single time, as I'm jinxing it most likely. But we haven't lost yet with it. And it doesn't seem like it really will. Only thing that can really take us out is skull spam for the most part. That or random death marks off of Doom just trolling us, but that can happen in any battle if you don't have immune or if you don't have cleanse. And given that it's purple, very few teams would have those. Regardless. Okay, so I don't have a drop to get that into an extra turn, which is unfortunate, but I guess we'll just get this to full mana. He actually has no effect with being webbed. His ability still does the full value even while webbed, because nothing is based on magic on his ability. Skull, that'll just die naturally. Probably get full mana off of that so we can cast it now. I'm actually going to need to pass my turn and do nothing. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. Oops, I didn't see that there. So we'll get that. That we just leave there for now. We throw Trickster on... I guess we just go down the line at this point. So we'll do this onto you. That's not enough to kill, but then we just do that, and then just one-shot all the other ones with skulls. It'd be pretty easy. Every single color that we need a lot of on this board is not really currently there. I could go Drain. I guess we'll Drain real quick. So we'll do a small Drain there. It's going to do almost nothing. But it then allows us to hit this with better accuracy, and it should land. And no, it does not. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, it did land. A free turn somewhere's in there. We get our skull hit that we needed. I need another 2 right now. He's not Hunter's marked. I guess technically we could just re-Hunter's mark him, and then just take another skull, because he's probably going to leave one on the board. So we'll do that. He should give us a skull here, and he does. And now we just need to do Trickster one more time and 1 skull. See, any free skull. Come on, free skull. Nope. Okay, so we'll just throw... he can't take both, so we won. That gets 1 shot. He'll take skull. We'll take skull and dead. Well, we're only going up to 25. There's no need for us to go much further than that. Also, we have 2 heroism scrolls. We have 2 whole less battles that we need to do. I'm likely using it on the next Spirit Fox and the next Astral Spirit that we see, just to make it a little bit easier. Let me double check that we got everything on this floor. What's 17? 17 is just 2. What's with all the floors that have nothing? Yeah, okay, let's do the final room then. Apparently this has nothing. Anyways, let's keep going. Hello, Kevin! Welcome. Yeah, I don't know why they don't give extra scrolls past 25. It doesn't really make much sense. But only up to the 25th battle does it give those little scrolls. Those ones that are used to upgrade the weapon. Everything beyond 25, so 26 and further, do not drop that little scroll. And I believe the average that you need per person to get all tasks done is 23, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere around there. Very close to 23. So you don't even need your whole guild even reaching that point. And there are going to be quite a few that will, just to maximize their the amount of the scroll that they get. So we have a Drain here. We could also take green. I always hate when we get excess mana like that because it feels like a waste, but at least it's going into Queen Aurora if nothing else. So we'll go replace the Hunter's Mark there. It's not stunned, so it still is reduction, but we'll just keep going down the line. I'm actually going to wait on Sunbird, and I think we'll just double cast. If we can double hit it, yes we can. I'm just going to double hit the Doom instead. There's not much of a point in casting on Sunbird because it's about to revive into uselessness. Oh, why did I do that? That was actually one. Speaking about uselessness, that was actually kind of pointless, that move right there. It's normally used to fill up Florian, but we already have Florian at full mana. I actually deliberately want to give Sunbird mana if we can. What do we take here? I guess we Trickster double time the last one. So we'll do that. Actually, you know what? It probably would have been fine either way. Because we would have had enough damage to kill it if we would have done it the other way around. But, oh well. We'll do it this way. It's fine. We'll do it on green. Put another Trickster on it. Take all the extra turns that are all around. Oh, I should have taken that for 4 times instead of a 5. Just so that we kept more green on the board. Since we didn't actually need the mana in that instance. At least not as much. But, oh, Skull. Do we take it? Yeah, why not? Take Skull. We'll take the hit on there. We wait till Sunbird gets full mana. How does it not? Now we'll go drain it. Actually, we might not even need to. We can find another Skull. Can we get a Skull? No, we cannot. So we'll just go drain him. Down the board. Trickster, what do we do with this? I guess we can just kill it outright now. We don't even need to wait till it casts. Normally it will come in with barely any stats. I'm pretty sure it'll fix that in the future. But whenever Sunbird casts, it comes in with basically no stats in Tower of Doom. It'll come in with like 40 durability or 50 durability, regardless of how deep we are. There we go. Yeah, we got Arcane from it too. But yeah, that right there, oops, I clicked too quickly, but the Dark Forge Scroll, we only get those on these final battles up to 25. Okay, what room are we doing now? Oh, it'd help if I check the room. 18, 18, 18, 18. 18 for unlocks. Oh wait, never mind, we already got that. Yeah, then we need to start looking at the other ones. I don't think anyone has any other data on 18.4, so we'll just go do that one. Or on floor 18, I mean. Oh, it's Skull Spam, that's not nice. One of the few teams that can kill us. Probably the Bone Dragon and Glaceon ones are more annoying, but still gonna be annoying. He has Death Mark spam, so that's dangerous, always. Unless we have immune on everything, which we don't. Also, we got a Valraven. Of course, one of the harder battles is gonna have a Valraven on it. Why not? I feel so tempted to take that Skull, but I'm pretty sure we can just overwrite it with Brown, so it won't matter. We have Florian. Do we let him just Skull us? I think the answer is yes. Also, I'm going to do a bit of a weird move, and I'm actually going to cast this on first slot, just because that's almost more of a threat than the Valraven escaping. Definitely don't want that happening. So we'll do that for now. I almost don't want to take red, because I know the second I take red, he's going to die the next turn. But we don't really have a choice, so I guess we take red. I could drain him for 3 mana, but that's going to do basically nothing. Okay, he hasn't died yet. Okay, he'll have full mana next turn. That'll be nice. We could go do something with him, but he's not really much of a threat. He will instant kill our rock troll, but that's about it. Wait, he deals double damage if the enemy has a status effect. Yeah, so it would instant kill him, but that's it. So yeah, we'll just pass our turn for now. Take a Brown. If he kills that, it's not really that big a deal. Ideally, he'll live, but it won't really be too game breaking if he doesn't. So we'll go and double Trickster Shot this. There's no yellow in play, so we should be okay for now. I can actually drain him. What's his total mana? 12? That's actually our max amount of greens as well, so we will go for it. Even though his ability is not going to be too intimidating, I need it more so for all the mana that we just got from it. I guess we take a Skull. It's very, 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 very unlikely that he's going to get full mana here. But I'm still going to do it, just in case. No! Okay. I should have just killed him, but there we go. That would have been the safer move, but it's fine. Okay, we won now. Unless Keeper of Souls does something really, really weird. Should be fine. Oh, forgot to green. But yeah, he will just die in 1 Skull, and then all we need is Trickster Shot onto the final one. And that'll be match. And there we go, that's match. Well, pretty much match. All we need to do is find 1 hit of any kind. Yeah, we'll double Brown, why not? Try getting it randomly. So we did not. There we go. And also we had Trickster, so it wouldn't have mattered, regardless. There we go. Okay, so there was nothing else that we needed, so let's move on. Oh, I should be checking the final rooms each time now, just in case it's one of those battles where we do need to scroll. Because we do have 2 scrolls just sitting there doing nothing, and I do want to use them, because they don't carry over from week to week, unfortunately. The color scrolls do, but the ones that do various things, like kill the boss room and stuff like that, those do not carry over. Only those color ones that upgrade weapons carry over, that's it. Every other scroll does not. Even though I just hit him with a Skull, I think I am going to go for Trickster on him. Or do we? What is those 2 numbers added together divided by 3? That needs to be higher than 269. Oh, why am I even bothering to do the math on that? That's obviously not higher than 269. Well, let's do the math on what one of them is then. Let me go bring the calculator up. Well, that's about 70 something. We can guesstimate it. It's about 100. It's not enough. Never mind. Okay, we don't need to do the math, so we'll do it on you. He doesn't get 100 mark because he is impervious. I should have actually gotten full mana on that first, but oh well, it's not that big a deal. Let's take a random Skull and just wait out a few turns. We use 3 manas, and we can't even take a single one of them, at least on the current board. I ideally don't want to take greens because we need them for extra turns, but we don't really have a choice there. Nothing else is too good. Take the red over. That gives us a second Trickster. We're at 105, so we do need to do at least 1 more before we can kill out the final slot there. Let's do it on him for now. That should bring us to not kill range. So I guess we'll just have to do that 1 more time and just basically go down the line. Unless we want to double cast on them, but that'd be kind of pointless. So since he's the one that we want killed, so we'll go basically into third, fourth, and that should kill them out. And then we just start repeating back upwards. So nothing good here again. I don't even need a double. I guess we could just go get our 7 greens. Why not? We'll do that. Misses, but wasn't really intending for it to hit, just to put more greens on board. I guess we'll Purple Surge. It goes into the other thing. We're already gonna have full mana anyways. Oh wait, no it won't. It'll just go into Florian. Oh no, we might as well just double at that point then. Ooh, it missed. Well, right before we used Trickster on it, so I guess that doesn't matter too much. Actually kind of good that he got his mana in there. It's kind of like he mana drained himself, because now we can just do that. And that's way more than enough damage to kill the Doom, and now he's trying to kill the Doom. So I'm going to take a Skull here, and actually, do we take mana or do we not? You should go for, he should drain the, never mind. He should drain the one that has more mana, which would have been Queen of Aurora, but apparently not. Doesn't want to drain the right one this time. Well, it doesn't matter, we have full mana there. Oh, well, we had full mana. Guess we'll just take purple. So we get one double in before he does something. See, stop getting mana. He keeps hitting hero every time. Even when it has like nearly 0 mana, he still wants to hit hero. I almost just want to take a yellow here just to get that to full, but there's no yellow, so we'll do that. That was full mana, he gets a kill. Shouldn't matter too much though, because we just Trickster shot last slot, and now we're in one shot for everything. It doesn't matter how much armor they get, it'll one shot them since it just hits through all armor. Yeah, we'll go drain him, just get our manas. Take that free, get all of our mana again. Skull, do we want it? Not really, might as well just keep Trickster shotting everything. Yeah, we'll kill that one, why not? And of course, probably more of a threat though. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, he is. I forgot, he has an absurd amount of attack. I should probably kill that now. I forgot, he's gaining like 63 attack per cast, and he's casted like 5 times or something. Let me go get rid of that so we don't lose. That'd be a fail. There we go. Okay, we won. All we have to do is use this on green. Actually, just play it safe and take that. And dead. Yeah, Mangan the Divine Team would work pretty decently. Mangan almost anything would work pretty decently. The biggest issue with it is hero randomly dying. Also, I forgot to open it earlier, but we got 2 orbs just sitting here. So I'm gonna go get those. 2 orbs. Anything good? Come on. Blue. Ooh, blue and purple, the 2 best. So yeah, this week hasn't been too bad for orbs, kind of. We got 3 greens in a row, we got an orange, we got 2 blues, and we got a purple. I could definitely be better, but I don't know, it's going okay, I guess. But anyways, battle number 19, what do we have? We have room number 3, and that's all the info we have. Okay, room number 3. Oh, wait. We might need to scroll this one. What's the battle? No, this is not one that we scroll, so we'll go do it. I believe the next 2 might be scrolls then. Whatever the next blue and yellow is, we need to scroll. Or maybe not even yellow. Whatever blue and green is, actually. Because blue would have Astral Spirit and green would have Spirit Fox. Those 2 would be the ones that we would need to use it on. Hello, Cynical. Welcome. Well, hello, Steve and Kevin. Welcome as well. If anyone else has any other questions or anything you want me to go over, just let me know. Main thing I'm trying to get done this stream is all of Tower of Doom. At least to 25 anyways. So, we're just gonna go hit that. Him hitting us is fine. Do we take another skull? He doesn't have enough to kill with it. I wish we got full mana off of him with it. We're gonna be 1 mana short still. Even though it's exploding a purple. 1 single purple or 1 single of a gem no longer gives you full mana. There needs to be 2 within the explosion range. So we need a purple and a red within this explosion. Unfortunately, there's only 1 instead of 2 of those. So we'll just take that instead. We'll get a hit on, which isn't really that big a deal. No point in really even using Rock Troll at this time, just because all it's really going to do is give us Florian, and I have no immediate need for Florian. I'm still probably going to manually take our mana, but I don't want him blocking afterwards. If he's not going to die out immediately, so we'll take that over. Oh, I should have taken it the other way. Well, we had no way of knowing, but we actually got a brown extra turn there if we took it the other way. Oh well. Take a purple there. He'll die out any second now. Do we take that skull? He dies if we don't. I guess I do, just to let him live one turn longer. I guess we do it again just so we get a kill, and it also allows him to live 1 turn longer. And down he goes. Okay, so yeah, let's keep going down the line. Do it on you. The only thing that can really kill us is Magnus into Death Mark for the most part. Do we drain this? We could take a skull and then do follow-up. The only problem is it has like a 1 in 10 chance of death marking us. Ooh, that's also annoying. Silence. At least it didn't silence hero, though. Could have been worse. But now there's all this yellow on the board, and I can't even use it. A little unfortunate. But lucky extra turn right there. Wow. We'll go get... how's that still alive? We'll go get this onto this, and then one-shot Magnus. And after that, we should pretty much win. That thing's not going to solo us. I say that, and you know he could. With 100 attack value, anything can solo us, technically. I almost don't want to take green just so we have more on the board. I could even drain him now if I really wanted to. He doesn't actually use green. I guess, why not? It'll give us a Magnus kill if we get it. And we did get it. Very nice. Actually, we just got both of them killed. We just take that, try for an extra turn. By taking the red, we had a skull chance there, which could have given us an extra turn, so might as well try. And it was killed with that for one shot. Good evening, Danny! Welcome. And yeah, we'll have a redeem code once we get 25. We should be able to hit it this stream. Though, from what I can tell, my guild doesn't have 25 scouted, unfortunately. I don't think anyone posted it. So that's a little bit unfortunate. So we're probably going to have to scout out those rooms or just stop at 24 and then just do 25 tomorrow if we don't know the exact room. Because if we run low on sigils, well, actually, we might even run out of sigils before we get there, too, if we lose any. Let's see, how far can we get? We'll have 8 more. Well, we'll get a Valraven in that time. As long as we don't lose any, we should be able to make 25. We just might not be able to do the scouting for it. Anyways, let's go do this battle. I'm not going to use a scroll on it. Saving it for the one-shot troops. The one-shot true damage troops. Astral Spirit can be worked around. There's really no way to work around Spirit Fox, though. Unless you can get an HP buff on turn 1. That's the only way to work around Spirit Fox. One-shotting you. It only happens once you reach, like, the 20-plus area. And it only happens for one single battle, normally. Unless you have really low stats. But then again, if you had really low stats, you probably wouldn't be this far in Tower of Doom, most likely. Because they start to get really, really high. Even with all the bonuses. Because we do have bonuses right now. Pretty much as high as we possibly can. Which we found probably pretty much every power room on the way. It could realistically be a little bit higher, but it's about as high as it can really go. Unless you're going out of your way just to get scrolls, which is kind of just a waste of sigils. Ooh, he got a hit there. Luckily that's not enough. Oh, no, that's still a decent amount, 90. Oh, doesn't he do more if he has higher stats too? No, I think it's if the enemy has greater stats. Let's see. Deal 9 damage to an enemy for each of my skills that are greater than theirs. Steal 3 No! He just stole all the magic that we don't need. Anyways. What do we need here? I guess we take a green just to get full mana. I'm sure we would take a purple to get full mana. We'll do that. Throw another Trickster down. Do we just go down the line? Yeah, I guess so. No, actually we go for him. Or do we double hit Doom? We actually have several choices here. I think I'm going to go for double hitting the Doom. Oh, but then he's going to summon. Okay, we'll go for this one. That brings us to 248. I don't know which way I want to do this. I guess we do it on him next. Well, first things first, I need barriers so badly right now. Let's do this on purple. Nice little extra turn up the top there. So next target, what do we want? I guess, take a brown to skull right here. We can get a kill on him, but it's kind of pointless. I guess we just progress this forward, so we'll do that. I'm not going to bottle the skull unless he keeps it there. And he does keep it there, so I guess we will go for it. We can either take the green and let him have a skull, or we can take a brown skull. But the problem is, I believe the 25% reflect takes priority over our stun. I'm actually not fully certain on that. Oh no, our stun takes priority. Okay, very nice. So he'll just tap it. That does steal a little bit of magic, but not really too big of a deal. We're mainly just using it for its link and everything. This is enough to kill, so okay, that brings us into a decent range now. So what we do now is take that skull, that dies. Now we can take another skull so he dies. Picture shot to Doom, it dies one shot. And now we just need a skull and we basically win. We can still technically lose while he's alive, because he just keeps summoning over and over again. I'm just gonna kill the other one. And then we win. Oh, the explosion ruined it. But then we got it off the top, so I guess it doesn't matter. There we go. Hello, Humberto. Welcome. You're stuck at the tower, but now with that team, you're able to climb a little bit more. Oh, no problem. Okay, floor number 20. What do we have? Oh, wait. This might be one of the ones we use a scroll for. No, it does not. Ooh, it does have Annoying Devour, though, but we could pretty quickly kill that, kind of. Just double trick to shot it in a skull, and it will go down. And then the rest of the team is basically a non-threat. Kind of. I don't know. We could technically lose to that, but the other ones are more annoying, so we'll leave it there. We'll fight it. Anyways, floor 20. What do we have? 20 is just 4. Nothing else. 20, 20, 24. What do we have? Oh, okay. Just a Shadow Hunter. This battle's pretty easy for the most part. Should have pretty high attack, though, so we do want to be wary of that. All of them really have high attack at this point. But these troops naturally have high attack as well on top of that. So I think that makes very little difference, because their stats are going to be ridiculously high regardless. Anyways, I'm going to take a green surge there to start off with Trickster. I'm actually not going to hit the Valraven immediately, though. Yeah, it's just not enough damage to hit it immediately. Oh, the double stealthy! Ooh, that's interesting. Forgot about that. We have 118. That is not enough to hit the... Yes, it is, actually, because we'll steal the armor on the first one. So that is enough to hit the Valraven. This does not have a need to mana drain as well, so we can go mana drain it. Which I believe is what we're going to do. We took too many skulls to bother Trickster shotting him, so we're not going to bother with that. Take a purple surge to full mana here. Do I deny his yellow? I think I deliberately let him have it and then drain his green. What's the chance he gets an extra turn off that? Actually, I'm not going to risk it. Not risking it. How much damage is that? 63. There's not enough purple for him to get it again, so that's fine. 63 is not enough to kill anything directly. Do I drain him? I feel like I should save it for the bird. I'm going to wait. He's going to die any second now. Is skull reduction enough? Yes. So we'll leave that there for now. I'll throw another Trickster shot. We'll do it on the bird, because throwing another one will kill it, because he gets boost ratio off his armor. That's 119. So all we have to do now is get full mana without him getting full mana. So we'll do this on green. Hopefully not miss. Good. And that's match. Or at least the bird is down, which is the biggest issue. Okay, now we just drain anything as we need, as long as it doesn't have stealthy. And go from there. Double brown I don't need, so we'll just grab a green. Oh, you know what? I should have drained the one with... oh, no, he only had 3 mana. Never mind. But now he has more. Let's go drain him. He's still stunned, so we can't target him even though he has stealthy. Move that over. How much damage is that? 201. It's actually not enough to kill anything. I guess we do it on first slot? No, we do it on you. No! Stealthy! Fail. Forgot. Okay, let's go get barrier before we die on something. Queen of Earth's probably gonna die regardless. But, how do we do this? I guess we'll take that over. We'll kill that out because I don't have a way to deal with that other than draining it. I don't want to waste a drain. So what we really need now is a skull so we can stun it. Oh, perfect. There we go. Exactly what we needed. And now we basically win. We'll just do this on green. Trickster shot's still not enough to kill, but it brings it to pretty much kill. One skull will do it. Oops, I forgot to get an extra turn there. Fine, though. I don't have a drop for that. I can go drain it, and I believe that's what we're going to go for. This into a skull and 2 Tricksters that we win. So we take our skull, Trickster that. We do have enough damage now because we did it on the armor. Before it wouldn't, now it does, and dead. There we go. Yeah, we're about to gain a level as well soon on our hero. Let me double check. That was the only room, right? I believe so. Yes, that was the only room. Okay, so let's go to the boss room. Fight, and go from there. So we could lose here. He has Devour, and we don't have immune to it. And, well, actually, we do have one immune. Hero's immune, but everything else does not have immune. And, what's the other big threat? That's basically it. I guess Drake Rider technically can stack an extra turn and get a bunch of damage. It's also a little bit annoying that we have to kill him twice, but should be manageable. But first things first, we will go and do it on first slot. Before I do that, let's go after that. Now we'll do it for a Trickster on it. What's our damage? 141. Do I bother doing it on him? Yeah, I guess we just go down the line, do one each, and just keep going down, one for one. I do need to backtrack to him, though, to make sure he goes down. This turn we could just waste. I'm just going to take some yellow. Actually, that's technically not wasted. It goes into Queen Aurora. But let's keep going down the line. That's going to do basically nothing because it's going to revive anyways, but it's fine. And we'll just keep going down, and then we'll one-shot that, and then we can one-shot everything else when we go back. Doubling Brown is kind of pointless. We'll just go drain him just so he doesn't do anything. Silver mana right back. Perfect. Yeah, we'll just keep going down. Do it on him. Now we're in one-shot range of the Doom. I do not have the easy way of getting that mana, though. I guess we could go do it on green. It's most likely going to miss. Almost be better off just taking that Brown and draining. Unfortunately, we did not surge, so I'm going to have to just hope this hits an extra turn. And it does not, so this could be bad. Okay, nothing too bad yet. He's still not dead yet. I probably should go and do that. We don't have full Florian yet either. Yeah, I guess we Trickster Shot first slot. So I'm going to do that. Get that killed, so we don't have to deal with it. First slot goes down, that's fine. We'll just get that to full mana. That'll be full mana the following turn. Should be enough to one-shot that. And we basically just backtrack now. So we hit him again, hit the other one again, go from there. So we'll do this on his higher mana just so he doesn't do anything. Completely misses though, unfortunately. Wow, that's a huge miss. We have enough barrier that shouldn't matter yet, but it is going to matter soon. I think I deliberately not take purple just because I have a feeling she's going to die too quickly. I don't know, do we go for a purple? Might as well. We get a skull out of it. I get some greens apparently from the sky. He dies off of that. Perfect. Throw a Trickster at it, and that's match. We're pretty much matched. We'll die in one shot. One skull or one anything will kill it, and dead. Yeah, you could always keep 13 Browns off the board. So this one has Astral Spirit. While you can technically counter this by putting a class in first slot that has barrier, like Mech or something, I'm not going to bother, and I'm just going to use a scroll on it. Same as the Spirit Fox for sure. The Spirit Fox you can't really counter. The only way you could possibly counter the Spirit Fox is either get an HP buff on turn 1, or have 3 stealthy troops, with your 4th troop being hero with barrier start. But both of those are too annoying to have to build around, particularly the Spirit Fox one. So we're just going to scroll both of them since we have 2 scrolls. We do have 2, right? Yeah, we do have 2, which is exactly what we need for both of them. So, oh, wait. Before we do, though, there was a scroll on this floor, wasn't there? Let me do that before I do that, because I won't be able to backtrack to it. 21. What was on 21? Was there anything important? Oh, it was a lucky. Good thing. Good thing I didn't immediately do that. That would have been a gigantic fail if I would have done that. Yeah, even if it's a floor that you should be using a heroic on, make sure to actually do the other rooms, because that would have been 2 Doom kills I would have skipped fail. Yeah, we definitely want to go do that. So 21-4, let me go grab that. That room is worth more than the final room, so definitely want to get it killed. Normally you wouldn't have to do this room, but it's a really decent one. Well, we don't have to do the unlock room, which we would normally have to do, so we're still skipping one battle, I guess. Is there any info on the new faction troops coming out this week? Yes. We know all the info on it, unless they're changing it. I can go over them real briefly after we finish out Tower of Doom and give out the redeem code. Yeah, I'll go over them briefly. I might do it again tomorrow night, too. And of course, we'll be doing it again on Friday when they actually release. The only real relevant ones, the legends for the most part. The other ones are pretty average. They're not horrible troops, they're just not good enough to really be viable very often. Like, they'd be good early game troops and stuff. That's about it. Only the legends particularly decent. I'm gonna do this on purple. Everything already has full mana. Actually, we could go do it on green. I can drain him, then do it on green. The problem is he has troops that do use green. You gotta be careful with greens here. Oh! I didn't mean to do that on green. I meant to do that on purple. Fail. Anyways, that's not too big a deal. We'll take a skull there. Because he uses greens way too well. He's actually, oddly enough, even though this thing's a common, he's actually one of the best troops that uses green. He with 13 plus greens, he gets an extra turn onto his ability, and his ability already entangles in a Hunter's Mark, which allows him to do 4 times skull damage with his other trait. It's actually a really intimidating common, and among one of the best commons in the game. It at one point was a lot better, even though it was the exact same. With other various teams like Bone Dragon and stuff, it used to be way better. But it's still pretty decent. It's a lot done for its rarity. And it can definitely be quite a challenging troop sometimes. But anyways, let's keep going down the line. That would be sad if we actually lose this battle. Of all the battles to lose, we're going to lose to like one of the middle ones. This is possible. I'm trying to just kill this thing as quickly as possible. I almost just want to throw Trickster at it and kill it immediately at this point. What do we do here? I guess we'll leave it alive. The chance that it Andjel is very unlikely. Ha 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 ha. Okay, well, Agile, place your bets now. He has a 20% chance of a 100% chance. Got it, 100% chance. Let's see. What do we take? That's actually somewhat unfortunate. That'd be sad if we lose because of that. We could. I'm gonna try this for a skull. It does give him skull chances too, but I'm trying for it. Didn't get it. Okay, we lost our barrier. We are using Titan, so I actually can brown for a barrier. It doesn't seem like we're using Titan because this team doesn't really synergize with Titan at all. But we are technically still using Titan. We'll go get that drained. Hopefully it doesn't backfire. Oh! Wait, what? Oh! It has immune to mana drain. Good job, me. I hit the one that has immune to mana drain. They've done it on Fenrir. Okay. Will we hit, or will we miss 2 skulls in a row? Oh, but it wasn't a Doom Skull. Fail. I took it in a way that didn't take Doom Skull. There we go. We'll kill it that way. How many fails will I do in a row? Oh no, he just HP buffed himself. He's actually not in kill range now. That being said, I think we kill this one just so we can go drain the other one. Also allows us to skull kill the other one. So we'll do this. I almost want him to revive because I believe he revives into a lesser dire wolf. I say that and it's probably going to be a full dire wolf and kill us. But I think it forms into a weaker one. I'm actually not fully certain how it interacts with Tower of Doom, but we're about to find out because he has a 25% chance of having a 100% chance. Okay, do we take this red? There's a higher chance he gets an extra turn off it than us, so I guess we'll just take the brown. Let's bother with it. We don't need to risk it at this point. We'll take that for fetch manas. He's not dead yet. Do we let him live? Or do we kill it? I think we let it live just because he does not have enough damage to one-shot our hero. So we'll do that. We'll do this on purple. And we won. There we go. Oh, no, don't. If he extra turned there, we would have potentially lost. We haven't actually lost a single one this entire time. So if I keep playing like that, we are. But, there we go. And Lucky Scroll, which gives us 2 Doom kills. Anyways, with that out the way, now we can go and use our scroll here. So we'll do that. Get the floor cleared. There we go. Okay, easy enough. Floor 22. Is this yellow? I mean green? Yes, it is. So we use another scroll back to back. Let me just double check that there isn't anything important here. It's floor 22, so there's nothing important. Use a scroll on it. And now we don't even need to do any battles. We just immediately move forward. Very easy. There we go. Okay, floor 23. What do we have here? I don't think I'm going to go bother for the power. Sorry, guild. No power for you. We already have enough stats, I believe. We're currently sitting at 11, 11, 9, and 10. Though technically it would give us 1 higher attack. But someone else will grab it. It's fine. I do personally feel like 2 powers are enough. Anything beyond that starts losing a lot of its value. So I'm going to deliberately skip the power here. So that means we'll do room 3 and then go to the final boss room. Let's see, what are we even up against? Oh, this is a pretty easy one. We set Sunbird die out. We cast again. And then just go and cycle back to those 2, and then Sunbird will be useless and won't really do anything. Anyways, let's go and... Oh no, did we take the power? It's a bullet team. I really don't want to deal with a bullet team. Of all the things for the power... Oh, wait, never mind. We're on floor 23, right? Never mind. The power is on a... Okay, you know what? I guess we'll grab the power. Why not? We'll help the guild out. Take a little bit longer, but it's only a battle 2. Might as well. If it was on like the 4 or 5, I probably wouldn't have. This is quite a bit weaker, and this team has nothing that will really kill us. Plus, we have so many excess sigils, I might as well. We're actually going to have an absurd amount of extra sigils by the end of this. Somewhere around, probably 20 by the end of the week. So grab that. Grab a, oh, a trickster shot here. I guess we'll go for the first one. Just go down the line, play it like most of the other ones. Doesn't look like there's anything that will really make us have to play it any different. Now we're at 109. If you've had a hard time drilling into your guild that luck scrolls are really good. Oh yeah, they're insanely good. They're basically worth 4 sigils. They're the best room in the entire Tower of Doom. There's not a single scroll better than Lux Scroll. Okay. Did we just take the green? I guess so. Hero's gonna have full mana regardless, but, or you know what? No, we won't do that. We're gonna drain him. Make sure it doesn't have immune. Don't do that again. Okay, he's gonna get a summon. Luckily, there's nothing that's actually gonna die, so it's fine. That's about to die, though. But that's not all I meant by that. Do we take yellow here? We can actually get Queen Aurora to max. He's about to Giant Spider. Doesn't currently have alignment, so I guess we'll just pass our turn by using Trickster Shot. So we do that. Oh yeah, I keep thinking that this troop has stealthy. He actually doesn't, but during dungeons he does. If this troop actually naturally had stealthy, he'd be a pretty good troop. Any summoner that ever gets stealthy tends to be pretty decent. It's one of the reasons why Egg Thief is so absurdly good. Well, there's many reasons why Egg Thief is so absurdly good. But one of the many reasons is it's a summoning stealthy troop. Summoning stealthies are just naturally insanely good troops. Just because they keep summoning and you have to keep attacking their summons instead of the troop itself if you're using targeted troops. So this is enough to kill his summon, or one of his summons. We still have to deal with the fighter, but we can easily just drain that or something. So I'll kill that out. He gets the summon, because why not? I guess we'll do this on purple, because both of them need the mana. Well, all three of them need the mana. This is purple Guild War. I mean purple Tower of Doom, so we obviously need purple. It doesn't feel like purple Tower of Doom. But our team technically is pure purple. Even our weapon's pure purple. You can use any colored hero weapon, but we are happening to use pure purple in that regard. Did we kill the last slot? It's not really much of a threat. I think the spider's oddly enough more of a threat than him, so for now we'll go kill that. Just because we'd have to deal with a lot of summons. It wouldn't like be a threat in that it would win, but a threat in that it would kill our time. So we'll go and just get our green there. Plus explosions. We'll drop that, why not? Kill that going. We take a skull here just so we can get double damage on it. That'll allow one more skull just to clear it out, and there we go. Yep. And if we can get Hunter's Mark on it again just by doing this, one more will do it. We need to find one skull if he hands it to us. No, it does not. We'll just do this on green, get full mana, and he's dead. Also have Trickster, or Skull, even worse. There we go. Skull is technically slightly quicker. And there we go, we helped our guild get a power. And now we actually get one attack from that, because that one was enough to get our attack higher. Nothing else got higher, but we're about to get another armor soon. Actually, I believe someone in the guild even said where an armor is, oddly enough, because they were scouting forward. It might have been on one of the previous floors. Well, someone said like +1 armor for one of these. Okay, yeah, it was, never mind. It was it was a while back. With how many sigils we have, I would have considered going for it, but nah, we're too deep in now. But because they take so much time per battle. Anyways, battle number 3, and that'll be the unlock. Oops, I keep forgetting you don't click back. Oh no, now we're gonna lag because we've been doing so many battles on this page. Oh, somehow we're number 2 in our guild right now too. Interesting. Anyways, guild, Tower of Doom. We're 40 on leaderboard, but that means nothing. The only ranks that really give you anything of value is like the top 3, and the amount of gems you'd have to spend to get there is just not worth it at all. Anyways, where were we? Battle number 3, correct? Let me just double check one last time, just so I don't do the wrong room. It is indeed a 3. It's a pretty, actually I shouldn't say it's an easy one, it has Night Hag. If that hits our hero, we instant lose. I should almost just focus her first. Well, kind of. I actually am going to focus her slightly. We're going to hit first slot, then second slot, then second slot again. That's good, kill her. Because it's on paper not going to kill her, but the boost ratio off the second one will. So we'll do this. So currently we have 2 120s, but it's technically more than that because we'll get boost ratio off of the next. Oh, did we really not get next turn off the next cast that we do? But anyways, what do we need here? We have Florian. I can go drain that. There's like 4 green on the board, but I guess it's still worth it. We'll do that. Still managed to extra turn it. Very nice. We'll take a green because... Actually, no, we won't. We'll do that. Too bad that didn't give it an explosion full mana. Come on, we have 2 chances and it didn't explode a green purple. I guess it technically had to explode 2 greens in order to give it mana. Never mind. I'll take that. Throw this onto Hag. And even though it's only currently 120, the next one should be enough to one-shot it. And yes, 203. Well, technically 2-shot. But, yeah, we should be fine now. All I need to do is just drain him once he gets mana again. Once he gets something to 12 or higher. I guess we could technically do it earlier, but that gives us the highest chance of extra turning. As long as he doesn't keep denying our green. We'll take a yellow there. good he did not deny green. Got trickster shots. We'll throw that on the hag. And we won. Just a matter of dealing with the rest of his team now. So what do we drain? I guess we go for the higher amount of creation. So we'll go for that. The skull. That will select die skulls at this point. Take the other green. We're going to bring Aurora to full so we can go get full mana again. I don't have a drop for the blues or anything else. So we'll just throw this onto the Nyx so that we can kill it with skull later. And then we just one-shot the final. Actually, I probably should have done that the other way around. One-shot the Nyx and just brought that to one-shot range. Because Nyx is a little bit annoying, but it's not that big a deal. We'll take a skull. He'll die in one more. Now we just need 2 skulls into a trickster shot. I do not have a drop for that, so we'll go and... Oh, he just stole my hero's attack. Oh, wait, 0. Luckily, that's kind of irrelevant. The only thing that would have mattered if he stole first slot attack, because he would have slowed down the battle if he did. But we'll just do this onto... I gotta create Nyx's mana in order to do this. Hopefully it doesn't miss, and it does. Luckily, he's blocking the green, so it's fine. So we'll do this on Nyx just to overkill it, just because I don't want it to be drained. Oh, I should have taken Skull first. Oh, never mind. We still get a Skull out of it. I should get a free Skull that way. Didn't matter if it was free, though. That was the final turn, so we won anyways. There we go. Unlock scroll. Now onto the really annoying battles. Actually, this one's a little bit easier. It's 24 and 25 that are going to be really annoying. Those are our last 2 that we have to do other than this one. Also, hello, Lorman. Welcome. Oh, no. Or actually, not oh, no, but a Valraven. There we go. Hopefully, we don't lose. Shouldn't. One of the easier ones, but it doesn't mean we're not going to lose. Okay, well, first things first, started on first slot, so we get Hunter's Mark and Skull damage actually doing stuff to it. I do have mana drain, so we're in a kind of safe position at this point. I do want to try avoid getting hit by skulls. I don't know how far we're going to go out of our way to make sure that happens, but I do need to make sure that we keep our tanks alive, which is technically not a tank, but Rock Troll is. Enough that it survived a hit, if nothing else. So I'm going to take a yellow. Actually, do I take that yellow? No, I take the other yellow. So I take it that way just to make sure he doesn't. That gives us full mana for that. Do I double hit Valraven? I think the answer is yes. Yeah, I think we do just in case, so it doesn't escape. Oh, I did it off the Sunbird. I didn't even realize that. The thing that makes this battle so easy, it's not even here. I guess it's still pretty easy regardless. Valraven doesn't really do anything other than be intimidating with its % chance to evade. Yeah, we'll take the yellow, just play it super safe. No need not to. Actually, that one skull. Ow, ow, ow. Well then. I keep forgetting, we can lose our entire team in seconds. Well, let's go do an HP buff into a bunch of purples, get the skull. Still can lose this battle actually, but luckily we can just do that on purple again and go from there. But let's do this onto the... Oh, I forgot to take blue. The one color we don't use, which is why I'm not paying attention to it at all. And he gets barrier out of it too. That's a little bit unfortunate. Luckily, we are using Titan, and since he's in first slot, we can actually really easily get rid of first slot barrier, because one explosion on the skull gets rid of it. Unfortunately, we somehow did not get a explosion on the skull, so that's not good. We'll do that. That'll be enough to one-shot the Doom. We'll go refresh this barrier with purple, because Queen Aurora does it. Do we take skull? At this point, I almost feel like the answer is no. But to a degree, we kind of have to, just because he's going to be really annoying with skulls. So there goes our barrier. We regained our barrier from a brown, so that's nice. No current skull that he can take for free, or really at all. So we'll go and do this onto the Doom. And we should win unless we get super trolled with skulls, which is still possible. He is stunned, so that is a kill. And now we won. All we have to do is do this on purple. Make sure it doesn't miss, hopefully, by pure luck. And there we go. That was almost really bad. Anyways, next one. What do we have here? 24. You didn't have enough sigils to scout 4 or 5. Also, guess you did more in the tower event than you thought I was able to. Oh yeah, I don't think we do have the next floor scouted, do we? Let's see, are we tied with first? Yeah, he didn't actually, we actually don't have floor 25 scouted yet. Well, apparently we're scouting floor 25, because no one in my guild has done it yet, which is why someone's asking. But we'll have the info for it soon. Actually, let me ask Legolas. Legolas, did you get that info yet for 25? Oh no, it's gonna be laggy. Let me disconnect and reconnect. Reconnect. We need to fix in-game chat. Legolas, did you get info on floor 25 yet? Because if he hasn't, we will. Anyways, floor 24, what was it again? Just battle number 3. He didn't scout the other ones, but it's not really too big a deal. The chance that it's a luck is very unlikely, and even if it is, we're getting all rewards regardless, so not too big a deal. Anyways, what was it again? 3. So let's go do 3. And go from there. Yeah, you can easily replace out Queen Aurora with Leprechaun. Leprechaun's insanely good. It's one of the best mana generators in the game, even though I haven't been using it too much lately. Let's see. Take that. Or I should say it has one of the best starting mana generations, I should say. It's not actually one of the best mana generators, but it has a really, really quick start on it. Because it gets in immediately. I'm actually going to take a weird move and take that skull to that yellow. Not exactly what I wanted out of that, but it's fine, because we didn't have much of another choice. At least none that were viable. So this skull I'm actually going to take. No, never mind. I thought we had 2 greens exploded in it. Never mind. I thought the Doom Skull was over by 1. Did we still take it, though? I guess it's not horrible. Yeah, why not? We'll do it. Bit of a waste since he hasn't been hit by Trickster Shot yet, but it's fine. So Purple Surge still isn't enough mana for weapon, but I'm still going for it. Get mana for everything except the weapon. So now we'll take our green, he'll take a skull, and we're finally operational now. So let's throw this onto... Oh no, is this still worth going for first slot? Yeah, I guess it is. Might as well. Just so our skulls can start doing damage, because we're going to have to keep taking them so he doesn't kill us. Okay, good. That was not a death mark, only a burn. That's pretty much nothing. I'll take another skull just so he goes down, because we have a Doom Skull to make it do additional 10 to bring it to kill range. I can drain 9 mana from him. He does not have immune to mana drain. He is immune to a lot of stuff. Mana drain is not one of them, though. So we're fine to go do that if we need. And I think we're about to. We did not get full mana off of that. We'll just do that instead. Keep going down the line. Okay, to drain or not to drain? I guess we drain. Get too much out of it, but still fine. We can wait a turn, or we can try for it now. I guess we'll try for it now. We can do it on purple too, but green's the safer bet. Oh, we did hit it. Very nice. Or at least we hit the extra turn part of it. I can do a purple to green. I am tempted to go for it, because he needs those colors too. Do we kill Hag? I think we do. It's a little overkill. I don't know. Do we or don't we? It's only 1 death mark. We have enough barrier that it should be fine. That's not really a threat. So I'm going to ignore it. Ooh, 275. That is ever so barely enough to actually get that. So he just diseased first slot. As long as we don't cast it, that means absolutely nothing. So we'll just never cast him for the rest of this battle, or at least until he has disease. Oh, he did get a death mark, but he got it on the least consequential one on our entire team. That's perfectly fine. Actually, it's not even impossible for him to death mark our hero. It's the only thing that we have that's immune to it. Luckily, it's the most important as well. Oh, he just cursed us. That's a little bad. We don't have any negative stats effects to go along with it, so it could be worse, but still not good. How'd you forget? Can we put barrier over top of Curse Strip? I believe the answer to that is yes. It just gets rid of it initially. Like we had barrier, but now we don't. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't prevent us from barriering the troop. I'm actually not fully certain. Well, he just died to death mark. That's not a good sign. Also, we're frozen on green. That's also not a good sign. What do I do about this? What do we do about this? I feel like draining him, but we get almost nothing out of it. Because we can't extra turn. But, I don't know. I guess we still go for it. That's enough to kill Magnus, right? You know what? I'm just going to kill Magnus. There we go. Actually, I do want to test this real quick. Are we still cursed? Yes, we are. Do we gain barrier if we take a brown here? Can we take a brown for free? Doesn't look like it, but I'm going to do this. We should. I'm almost fully certain we'll gain barrier. Okay, we do. We can still gain barrier while cursed. And apparently we just randomly got an extra turn from that too. That was pretty convenient. So we'll drain him, hopefully get another extra turn. Nope, but we have enough mana to kill. And that's enough. But yes, you can barrier cursed, but initially when you get cursed, it does get rid of your barrier. As well as any other positive stats effects you might have. Wait, was that the only room we needed on this floor, or was there another? I think there was a power. No, there wasn't. They didn't scout out everything, but it doesn't matter. Let's go into the final room. And then the final floor. And then we're done. We could technically go further, but the only thing that would help us with this leaderboard, we don't really get any good reward from it from there. Which is unfortunate. So we got a Valraven here. To a degree, it's not even important if we do or do not kill it. I kind of should, but it also kind of doesn't matter for the most part. So we'll do this on you first. We do need to make sure we kill that so it doesn't win again. Well, it hasn't won yet. We actually haven't lost a single battle. This is, I believe, the first Doom we're going to go perfect. I'm pretty sure we've never gone a Doom yet without losing anything. We've gotten every Valraven and we've gotten every room killed the first time. So pretty lucky this time around, as long as we don't lose within this floor or the next floor. Do we double? It's kind of not needed. We already have Florian. I guess we just pass our turn with something useless like that. Oh, that's a shuffle. That's not good. I didn't have anything to pass my turn with, so we'll take a purple, get all of our mana. What do I trickster here? I'm almost feeling like going for the balls? No. We can get up to one shot. We'll just go do it down the line, I guess, like I normally do. I don't think we need to switch it up at all. I'm actually going to go for the, I don't know. I guess we could leave the Valraven for a little bit. It's not going to be too big a deal. It's blocked by so many yellows that it's realistically not getting mana anytime soon, so it should be fine. Oh, I should have actually drained him there. We had Florian. We've gone for it. Oh. Gotta be careful. One skull does get that down. Maybe he's our next target. Gosh. Should I? Not enough to kill yet. But any follow-up will be a kill. I guess I do. He has an absurd amount of attack. But then again, everything has such a high attack that they're going to one-shot anyways. Doesn't matter if he specifically does it. They're going to get it regardless. Wish I could get a barrier for it. I don't have any quick way to do that. Yeah, I guess we try one-shotting the Doom. That should be one-shot, right? Yeah, 425. So, do we take the skull? I guess we do, just to make sure we don't die on Florian. We at least get to do it for one last cast right here, so he doesn't get that. There we go, got a little bit of mana out of it, got barrier for hero. Take another green, both blues up. I should probably cast Queen Aurora. We also have a skull. How do we do this? I guess we go and do this onto purple or green. Green's higher chance, so I guess we'll just do it on green. Somewhat miss. Get an extra turn. But we got a barrier for it, so it doesn't die. It does not have enough HP to survive, though. Or durability, I should say. So he's going to die to either of their skulls, and I can't really stop that. I could go kill this thing out, which seems tempting, just so he doesn't get a convert. But all he does is transform yellow to anything. The worst I could do is, like, what, yellow to brown, yellow to green. Not really going to do too much, but it could give him skulls, which is the only real big concern with that. It's either that or the Doom, but the Doom's not getting mana anytime soon. We can't drain the Doom, but it's also probably not going to be much of a threat, given that we still have Florian alive. At least now we do, currently. For a few more turns, he'll stay alive. Or not, never mind. Guaranteed death right here. So I'll go do this, hopefully get really lucky. And we did, very nice. So she dies next turn, I can't stop that. Not a single thing we can do to stop that. Actually, yes we can. We can Queen Aurora right now and do it on green. And she gets to live. So you know what, I guess we'll try it. Hey, we actually got it. Nice. Okay. That's pretty lucky. What do we need here? We'll go and Trickster Shot the last troop. That will kill it. And then we just worry about the other two. And actually, I think I'm leaving Valraven for last in this particular battle. Might be one of the first battles ever I bothered keeping the Valraven as the very last thing to kill. But that's exactly what we did. There we go. But it didn't really matter. The rest of the team was yellow. That was the only reason why we were able to keep the Valraven alive so long. Because the whole team was yellow. But yeah, there we go. And then we just keep repeating this battle over and over again. Wow, that's an annoying battle somewhat, though. Aberrath, Nimue, and Bone Dragon. Aberrath, not so much, but the Nimue Bone Dragon part is super, super annoying. That's silence into skull spam and just pure skull spam. Alright, let's go get it. We don't currently have this place scouted. So, yeah, time to go randomly pick all of these. I guess we'll start from the easiest ones and work our way up, just in case the easiest one is it. We have 6 sigils to do this with. And, wait, did we get info yet on which one it is? No, we still don't have info on what room 25 is. So, hey, we actually get to do some scouting for once. Normally you do it way earlier on, but no one has done 25 yet, so might as well. See what happens. Pretty easy to scout what you do. Oh, I forgot to take purple. All you have to do is just, that's a pretty big fail actually, because now we don't even have enchant. But all you really have to do is just pick random rooms and just hope you get something and then report back what each one of them are. Or if any of them are relevant, you report them back. Do we double brown? Yes, because everything else is kind of pointless. We'll do that. I don't have anything to use Florian on yet. You have stealthy, don't you? No. Okay, so we can go target that soon. We need this to go get mana so we can finally get enchant, so we can finally get its mana without needing to worry about drain. We'll take that purple for now. Nice extra turn. Wow, that cascade. Almost got a map out of it. Actually, we did get a map out of it. Not like it's relevant at all. Oh, wait. We're webbed. And we don't have cleanse. Fail. Remember when I said web, you can't gain magic while you're webbed? Yeah, that's a factor. Almost forgot about that. Well, that's somewhat bad. I guess we do this just to gain barrier. We'll do it on like green or something, just keep it populated. But that's a slight fail because I actually can't do anything while webbed. This magic is this weapon is completely dependent on magic, and web basically makes it useless. We can still use it to tier armor, but that's basically the only thing it's really going to do. Tier armor and Hunter's Mark for the most part. I don't know, maybe we go for it still. Oh no, it seems like a waste. We'll wait. Should be off any turn now. Still not off yet though. It has barriers, so it's not going to die or anything. We'll just keep gaining HP. Nothing else will be able to outlive gold hits. Nothing else. Oh, he just re-webbed it, didn't he? He did. How wonderful. Well, we'll just keep powering up. We'll go to 1000 HP. There's not much you can do to stop us. It might be annoying with webs, but it doesn't really have any way to kill us unless it starts hitting Queen Aurora. Or if I keep missing like that and give him all the greens he needs to win. Oh, finally! We can now use Trickster Shot. Okay, so now that we could use the weapon, let's start using it. I'm actually gonna, I don't know, do we hit first slot? To hit or not to hit? I'm actually gonna not hit it. I'm gonna worry with about the other three and just ignore it for now. Dark Maiden has more mana, but doesn't have immune. Wait, don't they all have immune? Fail. Wait a second. Yeah, they all have immune. I actually can't use Florian. They all have immune to mana drain off the ancestry thing for the elves. I'll take a purple. Who would have thought that battle tier number 2 is going to be the hardest battle in the entire delve? I mean, an entire Tower of Doom. This one manages to be the most annoying one somehow. We're still going to win most likely, but wow, is it being annoying. They see you didn't get Trickster Shot back down again, so we still have that usable. We'll take that. We'll go and keep working down the line. None of them have Stealthy at least. That's nice. The Skull to kill that. Florian just sits there doing nothing. So that's all she could do because they all have immune. Do we take that Skull? It doesn't have barrier anymore, so I guess why not? He has stun on it too. I don't think that stun's really doing anything other than preventing it from webbing it, but that being webbed does nothing. So I'm actually gonna go for the kill here. Just so it doesn't do anything. We'll get a Skull, but that doesn't matter. I think it's also Hunter's Mark now, so we get more damage. Take another. Did we take the purple? I guess we do. It makes it so we can't take a Skull, but it's fine. Let's see. That actually does a bunch of damage to an ally. So what I'm going to do here is do this on her. And now regardless of what she targets, it dies. She kills out herself and then we get Skull. So that's, that was helpful. Oh, unlock scroll. Well, that was easy. Well, that's scouting. Didn't even need a scout at all. 25 to... let's see if I could type. Didn't scout any other rooms. There we go. Well, that was easy. Okay, final Tower of Doom fight. This is the only one that we have left. And it is Aberrath, Nimue, Bone Dragon, and the ultimate Doom of Darkness. The only difference with it is it has higher stats and it uses every color instead of just purple. So it uses all 6 colors, which makes it somewhat annoying. It also still has immune to mana drain, so we can't drain it. Oh wait, can we drain it? Yeah, it has immune to mana drain, but we can still drain the other 3. But yeah, this one's slightly annoying. It has Nimue, which has really good skull spam and double silence. And it has Bone Dragon, which is just a lot of skulls. But, and Aberrath should be easy to kill, but it does fully heal itself every time. This might be the battle we finally lose. What do we do? I almost feel like replacing out Rock Troll or something. Probably still gonna use Trickster. We got this far with it, might as well keep going. Wow, why does it seem like everything on this thing has such higher stats than every other battle? I guess because we were skipping so many, but still, it didn't even seem that high on the other ones. I don't know, I guess we just go with this. We can still use Florian to make sure Bone Dragon and Nimue never cast. Then we just need to make sure Abraf doesn't get lucky. And then we just need to make sure Queen Aurora keeps keeping us alive. Biggest issue is I don't think we have enough durability on first slot to survive. Let me calculate that out real quick. That'll determine if we're actually using them or not. How much durability do you have? 66 plus 67. 66 plus 67. That is 133. And okay, yeah, we'll have enough to survive one hit. So he'll be able to hit. He'll be able to take 2 hits, so that's fine. Okay, let's give this a shot, see what happens. Yeah, we're giving out a code. I said once we finish out Tower of Doom, and this is the last Tower of Doom fight we need to do. And after this, we're done with Tower of Doom for the week, unless we want to try for leaderboard, which is kind of pointless. This will be all the rewards. And then we'll get the major orb tomorrow once the guild does the rest of their battles. Do we take green? Yes, so we'll do that. We'll Trickster shot first slot, because he's the most irrelevant one if you have to do damage to, so might as well do the smallest amount of damage to him. I believe we just play it exactly the same, we just keep going down the line. Don't think we need to really do much difference. So I'm going to go double this. Gotta be really careful though, because he can get mana off of anything. Also, Bone Dragon gets those browns, so that wouldn't be good. Do I do this on green? I guess so, because I need the durability to not die to Skull Spam. Barrier will help some, but Barrier is not particularly effective at mitigating Skull Spam. I actually want to give him as many skulls as we possibly can, oddly enough, just to make sure he's not doing something more important, like taking Skull Spam related mana. I'm even going to get Queen Aurora here. Oh no! She's blocked! Fail, okay. What do I do here? I'm just going to take a Trickster shot, I guess. Oh no. Hey, I think I'd take a purple, actually. We deny some of my green, but we could just deny all of its mana. Oh wait, he has -1 green as his banner. How did he only get 2 mana? Yeah, he has to have minus green on his banner. That's weird. I didn't even bother checking what banner it's using, but apparently it's minus green because he just got 2 mana from that somehow. Anyways, let's go do it on there. Because that's the only way you could possibly get 2 mana from swiping. If you take 3 and you have -1. The only other way you could get it is from explosions and other stuff, but he doesn't have any of that. I guess it could have been a Doom Skull, but that's not what happens. Anyways, do we need a Queen Aurora here? No, because it will survive whatever he does, even if he gets one. So next we go on Bone Dragon, then we kill the 6-color Doom. And it looks like it's going to be really smooth. As long as this doesn't miss, we won. Though we could still randomly die to Skull Spam at any second. But most likely we win here. Skull I'm actually going to ignore, because he has Barrier, so it's not going to do anything. This should be enough to one-shot the Doom, and it is. There we go. Okay, the Doom didn't get to do anything. It's kind of like a Zugoth, in that once it starts casting, it's just really, really annoying. I don't even think we've seen a single Doom cast all this week, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I think that's the first week we were ever not only do it perfect, but I don't even think we've seen a Doom even do a cast, because it does do a bunch of death marks and pretty high amount of damage. I think it did like 400-something damage to a single target, which would have killed if it didn't have Barrier. But yeah, we got through it, and apparently wasn't much of a threat. So, what do we do next? Do we let Aberaf live? I almost feel like killing Nimue and then Bone Dragon would be more important than trying to do something with Aberaf. Well, then again, we still have our mana drain. I guess we'll go down the line, so we'll do that. What do we do next? Problem is both those... Oh, you know what? I should have killed Nimue, because I need to create green. And if I create green, he's going to get Nimue to full mana. He's almost guaranteed going to miss, and I can't double because that would be pointless. This is probably going to backfire, but I don't really have much of another move, so we'll do that. Yeah, it backfired. It didn't get full mana, though, so that's fine. We'll do this, drain it. Didn't get actually turn again, but we'll just kill it here. Yeah, I should have killed that first before the Aberaf, because all the greens it can use, but luckily it didn't actually get to use it. And there we go. Now we just have to kill Bone Dragon. Still technically win, but very unlikely at this point. And there we go. Barely even took any damage. I think he took like 1 hit. And that is Tower of Doom for purple. And this is the last one that we get the Dark Forge scroll from. The reason why it's not worth going any further than this is for whatever reason, every room beyond this point no longer gives Dark Forge scrolls. 26 and further does not give this scroll. So it's kind of pointless going much further unless you're going for leaderboard, and leaderboard's pretty pitiful. So yeah, we're done with Tower of Doom. All 25 floors. Technically still keeps going, but we don't have much of a need to. But yeah, that's that. 31 Doom kills, which is actually the highest in the guild at the moment because we were the only one who bothered doing 25 yet. But yeah, there we go. Okay, and that's Tower of Doom. So let's go and hand out a code now and answer any other questions. Because I think the only other thing we really need to do is dungeons. I'll just go do the delves off stream. Since there's the same thing every single day anyways. All I'm doing is farming, you guys know what I'm doing pretty much. I'm just farming Warren's 110. I keep doing this every day, all 3 of those battles, just to get a bit more resources. But anyways, let's go get a code. Mark it so we know we used it. Copy. Save it. Put it over here. Double check if it works. Does indeed work. Paste that there. Copy. And there you guys go. There's the redeem code used on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code can be found underneath your settings menu. Whatever your game says there is what you put in. Redeem code is the random numbers and letters right over there in chat. Just copy, paste it, or type it out. And use it on gemsofwar.com, or simply click that link underneath the game code section. And give same reward as always, 2,500 gold, 1 gem key, and 2 treasure maps. And was there anything else I needed to do here? I passively did 2 of them on accident. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I guess we'll just go and repick that one. And 3 unique humans in our army. That one could synergize with something in the future. But anyways, did anyone else have any other questions? Let me know. Also, hello, Joe T. Welcome. And hello, Goober. Yeah, the stats on the enemy teams get really, really high. You have to use weapons that upscale correctly, like Mang, like Trickster Shot, like really anything that just has boost ratio based on enemy stats. Tesla, really anything. Well, actually, Tesla you can't use this week, but you have to use things that are capable of scaling upwards. Either instant kills, devourers, barriers, mana drains, things that do more damage based on the enemy stats, stuff like that. Things that can kill higher stats. This week we mainly did it around Florian, which has mana drain, into Trickster Shot, which basically just keeps gaining more and more magic based on their armor. So that's the strategy we use, but you can do similar with Mang and many other similar weapons. Basically anything that has a mechanic that is good against high stat troops. Also, it is possible to do various instant kill stuff on the final rooms. You can't do it specifically on the Doom, but everything else on the Doom battle can be instant killed, just not the Doom itself. And for the ones in between, you can do it on all 4 of them. There's not a single thing, other than on the Doom room, there's not a single troop that has immune to instant kill. So instant kill teams like Skyla, like Megavore, well actually Megavore's not usable this week, but anything that, like Skyla and stuff that has instant kills do work. Dracos 1337 has it too, and a few others for purple. My top 2 daily tasks are exactly the same. No wonder why they got done. Win any battle using 4 unique troops that share a mana color. Yep, that's exactly what happened. I think it only gave us 4,000 gold, but still, that's better than nothing. Yeah, I know, it's always good having daily tasks that overlap each other. It's always pretty convenient. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be heading out for now. Thank you all so much for coming down. I'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always, about hour and a half prior to now tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might be a little bit late or have to leave for 5-10 minutes in between, because I am getting some packages sometime tomorrow, and it might be actually literally during the stream. And I'll be the only person home at the time, so I have to make sure I lug them all in and everything. And they're pretty heavy too, so it might take a little while. But shouldn't take too long, like 5-10 minutes. Not anything too important, but it might happen midstream. Like if I hear the doorbell during it, definitely have to go and get it, just so it's not sitting out there because of package thieves. I haven't actually ever had a package stolen from me yet, but it's gonna happen eventually. But anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. Leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back tomorrow. Nothing too interesting happening tomorrow. Is getting Sorcerer. Sorcerer is one of the worst classes in the game these days. But still, there's Sorcerer class if you want to go get it leveled. Other than that, the team you would use for it is Mang into Triple Wall Thorns, or Triple Wall Thorns into Black Manacle. Either or, they both work pretty well. Mang you would obviously run later in the battles, and the Black Manacle one you would do for the earlier battles. And of course, this Friday we're getting not only a new Mythic, but a whole new Delve with bleed mechanics, so that's gonna be fun. And we'll go over that more tomorrow, like the troops and stuff. Let's see. What can you use instead of Queen? You can use Leprechaun. Leprechaun will do about the same amount of mana initially. It'll be a little bit slower as the battle progresses since it's blocked. But yeah, it'll actually start a little bit better than Queen Aurora. It's just everything beyond that's a little bit weaker. But you just explode it immediately, and then you get basically full mana to almost your entire team. It's pretty nice. Leprechaun's insanely good. I haven't been using it with too many teams, but I probably should be using it a little bit more often. It's a lot of fun to use. Really good with Bronze Lock Pistol, too. Though you can't use that for Tower of Doom. Well, actually you can. It's just it's not really good at doing high-level Tower of Doom. Bronze Lock Pistol is only really good at things at similar stats. Anything that starts getting too high, it's pretty bad against. Anyways, I'm all for tonight. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you all later. And this Friday, we'll have a lot of fun stuff to mess around with. Anyways, goodbye, everyone.